In the wake of Alexander the Great's untimely death in 323 BCE, the ancient world stood at a crossroads. A monumental figure had vanished, leaving behind an empire sprawling from Greece to Egypt and as far east as India. His closest companions, once united under his command, now found themselves entangled in a complex web of political intrigue and ambition. The stage was set for the Diadochi Wars, a series of conflicts that would see former allies transform into bitter adversaries. When Alexander passed away in Babylon, he left no clear heir to inherit his vast territories. A decision, perhaps unintended, that sowed the seeds of conflict among his generals. These men, known as the Diadochi, or Successors, were formidable leaders who had long served Alexander on his expansive conquests. Each of them harbored his ambitions, viewing themselves as the rightful inheritors of part or all of the empire. This lack of a definitive succession plan unleashed a power struggle of unprecedented magnitude. Initially, the generals attempted to maintain the unity of the empire in a delicate balance of power. Perdiccas, whom Alexander had appointed as regent, sought to hold the fracturing territories together, marrying Alexander's sister to reinforce alliances. However, his efforts were met with resistance. Several influential figures, including Antipater in Macedonia, Ptolemy in Egypt, and Antigonus in Phrygia, saw no need to recognize Perdiccas' authority, each viewing their region as a standalone dominion. The fragile stability soon crumbled, and hostilities erupted. The first phase of the Diadochi Wars began in earnest around 322 BCE. Perdiccas' attempt to consolidate control over the empire led to his assassination in 321 BCE, orchestrated by his own officers, paving the way for further division. The empire split into several power centers, with each general fiercely defending their ambitions and territories. Ptolemy swiftly fortified his hold on Egypt, establishing a dynasty that would endure for centuries. Meanwhile, Seleucus planted the seeds for what would become the Seleucid Empire, a vast territory stretching from the Mediterranean to the borders of India. Antigonus, renowned for his immense drive and tactical brilliance, sought to dominate the entire empire. This ambition sparked a vicious cycle of alliances and wars that spanned over 2 decades. The narrative of the Diadochi Wars is a testament to the fragility of power and the complexities of human ambition. Each general, once loyal to Alexander, found themselves navigating a new world, where trusted alliances transformed into treacherous rivalries. The conflict further illustrates the enduring legacy of Alexander himself. His conquests changed the face of the ancient world, but the lack of structured succession unleashed chaos in his wake. As the dust settled, the vast empire Alexander had forged only existed in fragmented memories. It had evolved into a patchwork of Hellenistic states, each ruled by one of his former allies turned adversaries. These divisions not only shaped the geopolitical landscape of the era, but also set the stage for future interactions between Eastern and Western worlds. In conclusion, the Diadochi Wars exemplify how a singular vision, when left unattended, can unravel into a tapestry of discord, forever changing the course of history.